Alright folks, this is a Sunday back after a long hiatus. मैं गेड़ा मार के आया, गेड़ा माਰਨ ਗਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਉੱਥੇ ਅਨੰਦਪੁਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਿਆ ਤਪਦੀ ਗਰਮੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਪਰ आई एम बैक नाउ बट मेरी गैर हाਜ਼ਰੀ ਚ मैं ना ਤੇ ਕਦੀ ਟੀਵੀ ਦੇਖਦਾ क्योंकि उत्थे ते गोडी मीडिया लग्या होया सीगा मतलब in frenzy but you can't imagine the anxiety, the pain, the anxiousness and complete letdown of how Karnataka government and Karnataka people just did not understand Modi, their Papa Modi. They did not understand him. उत्थे देखिया ऐ भी हुण लगदा होना उन्हां दे मिर्ची लग रही होनी है. Mahatma's ideals of harmony and peace reverberate globally, says Modi. छोटा जिहा आर्टिकल हैगा और जिस तरह वो मोदी आगे झुकिया होया हैगा वो it's a wonder. I mean he has a lovely pen and he goes down fully namastak fully, right? But then here you realize you just can't change history. Globally they're not going to tell, I mean Kangana Raut, that hey independence happened in 2014. No Kangana, absolutely not. Neither Amit Malviya. And you just can't wipe history as just like this HT archive, so that you know this. Sikkim becomes the 22nd state to join Indian Union. This is Indira Gandhi. She changed South Asia's map 2 times. This was one of them. Others, as you know, is 71 when she broke up Pakistan. And what's good old Modi done? He actually also, folks, don't worry, he's also done his bit to change geography. He has basically given up the land that Nehru fought for and Indira Gandhi fought for to the Chinese. Forget about it. Map change. Or maybe history changed too. And why is it that, folks, I come back, democracy, not happening. 6 years later, 2,000 notes to be withdrawn. Government partially rolls back credit card levy rule, but larger issues remain. So basically, when we go and spend over 7 lakhs, we're going to pay in white. We've already paid our taxes once, so why are we being taxed twice? You bucks, please answer this. As somebody I heard running around saying, no, black money निकलेगा तो ऐसा ही होगा. Sewer जब होता है block करना पड़ता है, but what nonsense है, bullshit. Black money right now 80%, 90% is with these guys itself, not with the opposition parties. The opposition parties probably already knew this was going to happen, so they probably withdrew it, right? And here's the other guy. Other thing that happened. Rigid Jew exits law ministry amid judiciary standoff, and we get, the Tali Thappa Meghwal, which I said, a couple of monkeys sitting behind Modi who are constantly facing. That's him, man. That's him. But what I worry about is the other thing is how our gathering a storm behind our lady wrestlers, social, whatever you call it in Hindi, basically sexual harassment. Would you and your be at the same place if your daughters wanted to play tennis and this was happening to them? Absolutely not. CBI searches premises of Satyapal Malik's ex-media advisor. So they're going after Satyapal Malik because he supported them. Panel asked for audio video proof. Member said sing like father figure. So now you're talking about incest. Sing like father with a bloody incest. He's feeling up his daughters. Insane what these BJP guys come up with something, right? Sometimes. Wrestlers warn of big call, denied entry to IPL match. Is that right? On Saturday, Phogat Malik and Bajrang Punia attempted to attend the IPL game between Delhi Capitals and Chennai Super Kings at the Jaitley Stadium and used the occasion to draw attention to their fight, but was stopped at the gate and sent back by Delhi police. How shameful. And this really takes the cake. Ordinance moved to negate SC verdict on Delhi cells. Now that's really fun. And what do we come up with this little case? It says global case studies convince center to bring ordinance. Global studies? They're talking about Paris. They're talking about Washington DC. They're talking about Berlin. What's the difference, you bucks? The difference is Delhi is a state. We fought for it. We really don't want to go back to what we were earlier, right? And Kejriwal, who's been doing his master's bid, is now in a corner. Kejriwal seeks opposition support, attack on federal structure, direct challenge to SC. Day after ordinance. So this is Kejriwal. But economy facing headwinds all over the place. Exports fall for third consecutive month by 12.7% in April. And what are the other headlines here basically? Oh, deficit has fallen. This is the Godi media, this Mr. Jane Velo, Bennett Coleman, greatest kiss ass. And maybe that Puri fellow, he also is up there, right? Because both have a lot to hide, right? The India Today guy. Okay. No compromise on integrity of Manipur. CM after Shah meets 6,500 refugees from Manipur find shelter. Manipur did not probe Adani since 16. SEBI tells SC the row erupts. SEBI is a deadbeat, man. It penalizes all the people who can't pay anything. But the big guys, SEBI. And then what there's a lady who he's made the head of SEBI. This is what happens, right? SC halts scientific survey of structure inside Gyanvapi. Thank God, but this was going to be a mudda for 2024. And finally, guys, after many dead souls, many dead pilots, MiG-21 fleet being grounded after Rajasthan. About time, and let's replenish the damn fleet. There's almost 61 of those, right? And this was the game being played by these desperate Godi media, India Today, what is called Sudhir Chaudhary, then you have that, what is that? Rubika, like 115, okay. And then it crashed and burned for Rubika, and crashed and burned for Chaudhary, crash and burn for poor Arnab Goswami. He was in tears, folks. But this is how it played out. Seda says he has numbers, but so after the game, done, set and match, 135, BJP left in the dust. What do we build up? Oh, there's problems between DKS and Seda. So we start. In Times of India, first day. DKS says he has numbers, but DKS isn't backing down. Seda close to finish line as DKS makes last push. Hectic parlays continue in Congress ahead of decision on Karnataka CM. Siddaramaiah has edge, Pan State Bay, Shiva Kumar counters with strong push. CM decision likely today. Siddaramaiah is ahead, but Shiva Kumar digs heels. Split CM terms for Sidda, DKS back on table decision today. Who the hell was telling it? India Today is the most useless reporter who is doing nothing but writing headlines based on the PMO. You'll see how. Finally, here we come. Karnataka suspense lingers as Sidda, DKS lay claim. Rahul and Kharge meet, but no consensus deadlock over CM. Siddaramaiah, Shiva Kumar take edge of seat match to slog overs. Come on, guys. Right? Look at our BJP. Nobody questioned them. Look at the real drama when this fancy pant Ray-Bans came down, stepped off the helicopter. Tell me who it was after 10, 11 days. Folks, that doesn't matter. What about that poor sorry state of affairs in Uttarakhand? 11 days, Dhami back again. Poor Dhami, useless Dhami, right? Then you have DKS digs with CM claim, makes AICC poor Sidda. Now those are useless. I always knew them. But let me tell you what the Congress got from this. 5 days of headline news, folks. And guess what? Poor the other player, Sachin Poyle, running all over the place, doing these big sabha, but nowhere in sight. DK does not blame Congress, says new cabinet in 48 to 72 hours. Karnataka deadlock on Congress says decision in 48 to 72 hours. Another day of parlays, but Sidda, DK's firm on zero. So this is only the second day. This is a democratic. All it shows is a democratic party, folks. After Sonia Kharge chat, DKS agrees to be sole deputy to CM Siddaramaiah, and you saw the balloon bust with Godi media. Overnight meeting, breakfast cheer, give, take, how deal sealed for CM Siddaramaiah, Deputy Shiv Kumar. But you saw the body language yesterday at the swearing. It was amazing, right? Brother expresses dissatisfaction. DK says relented in party interest. This Times of India continues, right? Another one. What DK has gained by creating 5-day standoff. Heir apparent's position. Times of India really falls. One camp in state Congress sulks. Okay, they are going to continue this. And then finally, the rock who bought Congress out of a hard place. Congress to make swearing in a mega show of opposition unity, which it was. The master strategist behind Congress's revival. An old work socialist who reshaped political contours. Sida, Simas, CM, DKS, his only deputy in Karnataka truce. Siddaramaiah gets Karnataka, CM's post, and Shiva Kumar the deal. From anti-Congress crusader to party staunch defender, Congress's go-to man during elections or political crisis. This is what I want you to know, folks. Please, for all those guys think that Kharge is a nada, fat zero nada, nota. Nota keeps losing state. Kharge on the other hand, another winner in Karnataka battle. Kharge calm, confident and in command. Mass leader, fiercely secular, Shiv Kumar, architect who prepared Congress for me. But it was Kharge, folks. Priyanka in Delhi a day after settlement. Did she go to Shimla to escape law? And does that really matter, you timid Times of India, Subodh Gadiyal, right? Nothing else to write, right? Siddharth DKS to get 10 mantris each and 30-member cabinet. I thought that was a great deal, right? Great deal. And what is good old Rajdeep said right? The Karnataka verdict may worry the BJP. The results show that one-size-fits-all plan that doesn't address local sensitivities is likely to flounder in states with robust cultural identities. BJP may have to course correct before 2024, but Rajdeep, they just don't know how. Siddha Shivakumar back in Delhi to discuss cabinet slots, and now it's moved to cabinet. Meanwhile, in Rajasthan, pilot puts up show of strength, not seeing you anywhere. Court summons Kharge over Bajrang Dal speech, like I said, sorry state of affairs. CBI quizzes Abhishek in recruitment case. ED searches multiple locations. Wow, Mamta, no wonder Mamta is scared. Didi to Congress, stay out of turf, will back you on yours. Didi, grow up. You don't have a turf except West Bengal, and that is also Congress's turf. Grow up, Didi. BJP leaders urge brass to resolve rift between Chauhan and state chief, and I'll tell you, it's just too late. Opposition show of strength takes stage at Karnataka swearing-in ceremony. Mandate rejection of divisive politics, says Sonia. Siddha DKS tussle limits Karnataka cabinet to 8 months. Again, Times of India. No, it takes time. You dimwit. Who is this? Sandeep Mudgal. It takes time, you dimwit. Back to the worst of times, says Tabli Singh. This is another kiss ass, right? Kiss ass Modi Bhakt, right? When Narendra Modi was merely a candidate for Prime Minister, he talked often about how it was bad economic policies that kept India poor. Where has that Modi gone? Tabli, grow up and smell the coffee, babe. There is no Modi then. He was just a Makota, real time. And this is another one who needs to get her white head examined. Clout by clouted. This is Kumi Kapoor. She also can't pick it up. Why did the Congress unnecessarily prolong the messy tussle? What are you talking about, Kumi? Fall from grace. Then she says, Kiran Riju goes, failed experiment. Baswa, Bomai, PM's book pitch, a failure. Karnataka cabinet clears 5 poll guarantees. Day 1, Siddha issue orders to implement poll guarantees. And like I said, times it. Only 8 mantris take oath in Karnataka as CDA, DKS. Grow up, you fools, man. Grow up. Thank God it's in the middle way. But here is the biggest kiss ass of them all. Swapan Das Gupta, flying in the air, nothing to go, no pole, no tethered, because he's got no boss anymore. Karnataka lesson, Hindutva has to be backed by governance, welfare plan, local content. You fool, whatever. There is no Hindutva. I don't believe in Hindutva. I'm a Hindu. There is no Hindutva. This is not Hindutva. Lynching is not Hindutva. Constantly doing Bajrang Bali and connecting it to Bajrang Dal is not Hindutva. So folks, here we have it. Whole 1 week of news, fast and furious. 3 cheers, Jai Hind.